Good morning, Piers. How are you?
Good.
That's good. So today's the day of your assessment.
Yep.
So we'll begin. How are you feeling? All
Oh,
ready
good.
to go?
Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. So we've already gotten the written assessment for you. That's all done. So the second part, like we stated in our last meeting, the opening meeting, was the verbal questioning. So I'm going to ask you 1 to 2 questions from the assessment booklet, and then you'll be answering them, and then I'll be documenting them down. All right, so we'll get started. So question 1. So what implications does anti-discrimination legislation have on managing customer service within your industry?
Okay, so I'm currently dealing, so my clients are domestic students, so we are currently dealing with students wishing to enter aging individual support.
Yeah.
It is important to have anti-discrimination and legislation and act clear, because when we're dealing with them, pretty much we may deal with Muslim people, so for religious purposes they may have particular needs, that has to be clarified at the beginning.
Okay.
I will also say probably at the start, before making an informed decision to enroll or not enroll into a particular course. Just to give an example, maybe we've got students who may be reluctant to deal with, if they are female students, to deal with male clients when they are, placement. So this has to be clarified and in a sensitive manner. So definitely we can't just say abruptly, well, just to let you know, you have to work. So it's not something that is, enforced, but it has to be clear for them to then make a decision.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's also important to have a clear understanding of rules and ethics and anti-discrimination, in case students may actually say that they've been treated unfairly or differently from others. So it's good to have an open, clear communication and clarify all the requirements for the industry, not what we personally think.
Yeah. Beautiful, very well said. And the second question I'll ask you today, so describe how occupational health and safety legislation links to customer service. Provide one example of an issue that may arise regarding OHS that would compromise your customer service delivery. Yeah,
okay, well, what we normally do, particularly me being a training manager, is to double check the facilities. So it is extremely important to make sure that the location that will be selected, because we normally rent out certain facilities that will be in line with the OHS here in Victoria requirements. So we need to make sure that the environment, the classrooms, and in general the building is actually safe in order to make sure that the learners, the students, our clients, will actually study and learn in a safe environment. Just to give an example, the latest one I've done, I was doing the audit checklist for St. Albans location. When I actually went there, I was making sure that there were no tripping hazards that can be easy as PowerPoints, or wires on the floor to avoid tripping hazard, or another one would be to accommodate people on a wheelchair. So we may have potentially students on a wheelchair, depending on the qualifications that can, of course, enter the industry being on a wheelchair. That another safety check that we normally do to ensure that also disabled students will have access to the premises and they will be allowed and empowered to learn. So
beautiful. That's nice and covered, definitely. All right, beautiful. That's all done. That's for me to look at now, and our second component of your assessments are all done for today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much again.